Hi, I'm Elizabeth Holland.
And I'm Steve Holland.
And we're the Holland Group Retirement Wealth Advisors. So today, Steve, we're going to do something a little bit different.
Okay.
So we're going to talk about estate planning. Actually, we're going to talk about how people did not prepare for estate planning.
I know where you're going with this. Around the office, we have 3-4 different posters of very successful celebrities who passed away and they didn't plan their estate properly, and it's actually different estate planning failures of the rich and famous. So I'm pretty well prepared for this, I believe.
The first one.
Okay, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson passed away. Michael Jackson, like a lot of people, got really busy with his own life, put the estate planning on the back burner, if you will, and he didn't realize one thing. Unfortunately, he was out of time. $500 million estate in debt. So there was $500 million of debt inside his estate. Didn't fund the estate properly. His own mom, Catherine, had to open up a claims file, so it started a probate file, which means it made the estate public information. You don't ever want your estate to be public. Michael Jackson did do something very smart. He bought well over 100 of the Beatles' best hits. So he had rights to the Beatles, some of their very best songs, and the valuation on that exceeds, I believe, very close to $1 billion.
Excellent. So now let's go to number 2. Okay,
Mr. Elvis Presley. I remember this. Elvis Presley passed away. We were still in high school. I think it was 1977, 1978. Same situation, not prepared with the estate. He's probably the most successful deceased celebrities, which means his estate has made more money since his demise than he made when he was alive. But same kind of problems, didn't fund all of the estate, didn't have the full estate documented properly, and created some mega problems.
Yes. Wow, you're doing really good.
Well, thank you.
Proud.
It's because I had 2 cups of coffee this morning.
All right. I love her.
Marilyn Monroe. This is crazy. So Marilyn Monroe died in 1962. Oh. You weren't even born yet, right?
Were you?
Yeah, I was. I was very young. I was 2. But anyhow, she died from a drug overdose. We all know how that may have or may not have truly happened. But anyhow, Marilyn Monroe had somebody who worked for her who claimed the rights to her image. Now, when she passed away, her estate was $800,000. That doesn't sound like a lot today.
No, it doesn't.
But was $800,000 a lot of money back in 1962?
Oh yeah, you bet.
Absolutely. And like a lot of deceased celebrities, has made an awful lot more money after she has passed away. And there was one person on her staff who claimed the rights to her image, which exceeds $30 million, and that was tied up in legal battles for many years.
So good. Now, these were stories, Steve, about the rich and famous, but as you know, we have clients.
Right, as we know. So you are not, of course, Elvis Presley. You probably didn't have a complicated estate like Marilyn Monroe, and who else do we have there? Michael Jackson or Marlon Brando. But you know what? There are situations we come across all the time where there are still mistakes made in estate planning, and it could cost your family thousands of dollars in taxes, thousands of dollars in probate fees, court costs, thousands of dollars in lost revenue on certain examples that we see all the time.
Yes.
And the bottom line is you want an ironclad estate plan that will stand the test of time, and we can show you exactly how to build that, how to fund it, and make sure today and in 10, 15, 20 years from today, it's still valid and works.